Hello everyone, I am the Coding Zeta, and this is more historic with Sultai ramp. I was thinking if there's any changes I can make with, I'll definitely play first against Luris, against, or with Kaladin now out. But there's literally only a couple of cards for the style deck that I was thinking of. I haven't really unlocked a whole lot yet. I was mostly thinking about some of the Foretell cards, like the new Foretell removal spell in black. There's a counter spell, a new version of Cancel that looks fairly good because it's cheaper. Since you can't cast on turn 2 anyways, it's fine to foretell it. But so I'm gonna actually keep this hand. This is probably Rakdos Arcanist, and ooh, actually, this hand's actually pretty bad. I can't Growth Spiral on 2. So I'm actually going to mulligan this. If this was a forest, I'd keep this hand. And this hand's better. I'll keep... do I want to keep the Extinction Event or the Eliminate? Probably the Eliminate. Drawing a Growth Spiral wouldn't be too bad. But I definitely have Uro on turn 3. There we go. Why does the game feel like it's lagging? I didn't notice that before. I don't think that's a necessary thing, but whatever. So are they playing Rakdos Arcanist, or am I in trouble by not keeping the Extinction Event? This is... Okay, this is, blue-black. This is Rogues, or Mill, so I'm definitely gonna eliminate this right off the bat. Mostly did that because I do not want to just get flat-out milled out. It does feed the Uro, but they're going to be milling me in other ways, so... Maelstrom Pulse is an okay draw. What would I prefer to land? Am I going to miss a land drop here? No. Okay. Drown the Lock is going to be weird against us because if I go for Uro, it's just going to mill. Are you going to Thoughtseize me? Okay. Just taking Hydrate Grixis here and leave me with counter and removal spell? Sure. I need to hit my land drops. They missed the land drop. And I actually do want to get this Uro online, so I will play the Hydrate Grixis just to draw a card. Another Maelstrom Pulse, not what I wanted. Well, the good news is, if they do play a land, I am going to just flat out get Uro online. They don't even have a land. This Extinction Event's going to be awkward. And I missed another land drop. Of course I did. I can't seem to be drawing lands with this deck. The ramp deck. This is honestly happening way too often. Yeah, sure. You get to feed my Uro? Yep, feed the Uro. Sure. Oh, please. Okay. So they still have some counter magic up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leave 3 cards. So they can still drown the lock this, but the following turn I'll have like other removal. Okay, it resolves. And then Yes, I am really mad about this. Sure. You're gonna have a removal spell too? Yeah, well, I was about to say, why aren't they attacking with Field Skill Enforcer? So I'm pretty sure they have some sort of counterspell in hand, unless they're going to play something right now. Alright, well, I got a land, so it's about time, to be honest. So let's get rid of the thief. Okay, so they don't have a counterspell? Play land and pass? They have something. Yeah, and sound's going through. Just something I have to check. I'm gonna Fatal Push with the Skill Enforcer here. If they want to counter it, it's fine. We're gonna end the story? No, that's unfortunate. But I get to get Uro back. Practically free. Okay, sure. You take Extinction Event? Tail's End? Maelstrom Pulse? What do you take? This Aether Gust is pretty bad. It's just another game where if I actually hit my land drops when I needed to, I wouldn't be so much in trouble. And I want to hit a lander here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't matter what I take. Are you kidding me, game? I don't care that they've been milling some of my lands. There's the lands. There's another Uro. So they could go Luris here. The only problem with that plan is that they know about the Maelstrom Pulse. So they really just tap out just to have Luris die. And I'm just gonna get milled out here. Really frustrated right now. Yep, my turn. Actually, how many base? Did they lose basics yet? One forest is gone. The swamp's gone. I gotta actually fetch. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to fetch anything. Watch me draw a Fabled Passage. No, I drew an untapped land. Or, Let's go with Maelstrom Pulse. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's attack first. But I want to play Nissa here because it could just counter it and then Luris happens. I can actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm actually gonna try to play this Nissa, so I can get more pressure on the board and possibly eat a counterspell. Because I don't want them to resolve Luris. Come on. Are you gonna block? Okay. So I'm gonna bait the counterspell here. It resolves. That's completely different. So now I get to untap Overgrown Tomb. And play this untapped. That way I have Tails End, Aether Gust, and Eliminate up. Sure. Not really doing anything. Also sure. That might actually do something. I'm definitely going to eliminate one of those during combat. Because they're going to try to pressure me. Make always Tails End one of the triggers. They're getting into the story here. Okay. So they're looking for, they're digging for a counterspell. But if they actually counter that, like, counter this, they lose. If they attack, they just flat out lose. They know I have Maelstrom Pulse in hand. They can't really attack. They can't really attack here. It's super risky for them to attack. Yep. Yep, they're just trying to mill me out here. Can't do it that. Alright, so now they're not dead. And then they just, that into the story was fantastic. Oh god, really? Alright, so they only have one card in hand. It's probably not rules. Well, they're gonna sack that to draw a card. These Aether Gusts are pretty bad. So let's kill the Death Toucher. Untap. Attack. And these Aether Gusts are pretty bad. Oh, might as well play the... Oh, wait, no. There's no point playing this. I guess I could have played it just for Nissa to animate. That's it. But I like how I draw all the cards that don't matter. So they're going to take 3 here. They're going to sack that to draw a card. And I have to hope they have nothing. So good news is I can still Tail's End one of the mill triggers. They're going for Luris here. Yeah, Luris just gets countered. Three, two... I have to make a stand, and this is a good place for the stand. I know they can kill me this way. So the question is, do they have a land and another thief? If they have a land, oh, they do have a land. That's 3. Attack puts me at 2. Well, unless they can get the last 2 cards out of my deck, I lose. Although I can Aether Gust. So these Aether Gusts might actually be good here. So let's attack. Let's go to combat. Oh, wait, mills for 2. And then they have a creature and they block both my creatures and I lose? Yeah. Oh, they got no response. Oh, am I gonna win with no cards in my library? Oh. They got nothing. Oh, okay, so definitely taking out these Aether Gusts. This is left over from draft. Fatal Push is fine. Thoughtseize is good because they're going to be playing on my turn. Aether Gust, go away. Tail's End might need to come out. Cry of the Carnarium's good. Actually, it's not that great. Cry only hits some of their creatures. Languish is good. Leyline of the Void's actually good because they have reanimation that matters. Elder Gargaroth is probably good. Negates are probably good. Narset's really good. Shark Typhoon's really good. Fatal Push is really good. So I got a lot to cut. So let's actually take out the Tail's End. Keeping the Eliminate. Fatal Push is good. Thoughtseize, Negate, Eliminate. Want Extinction Events. I do want Languish. It takes out all of their creatures. Lay on the Void. I don't really want Doom Whisper, actually. Elder Gargaroth does a better job. I don't want these Hydrate Crasi. And then... Are they also playing Leyline of the Void? I'm going to cut 2 of these Growth Spirals and then 2 Uros. And then pass. Or pass. And then probably run like this. Maybe Negate's actually not that great here. No, I think it is. We'll run it right. Run it like that. On the draw. Alright, so do I start off with Leyline? Because then I don't have to worry about any of their... I just mulligan this hand. Doesn't matter. They mulligans. Okay, this hand's not this hand's actually playable. Probably to return the Forest. I would have preferred a Leyline here, but... Do you get Narset? So it's It's all going to depend on what... I'm going to definitely turn to Thoughtseize, because I want to see if I can get Narset on the battlefield uncontested, but that's going to be unlikely. Depends on how they sidewarded. They kept 6, I will keep 6. Yep. That's how you're supposed to play it. You're supposed to draw the ley line on the first draw step. Alright, so they have a Ruin Crab. And they immediately put her on the battlefield. Okay, so I get to play Drown here. So let's see what they have. They have Negate, they have Bloodchief's Thirst, they have Into the Story, and they have no way to, like, immediately kill this Narset. Yeah, I'll take this Negate. At the very least, I'm getting 1 trigger, and they have to use their Bloodchief's Thirst on this Narset. But if they miss a land drop, they did not miss a land drop. That's unfortunate. I think I still play this Narset here. It forces them to do something. Or it forces them to deal with it on their turn. And now I get to start... And then they either have to deal with Narset or have Nissa hit the battlefield. And I'm probably just going to... Since there goes all my lands... Yeah, I'm just going to play Uro next turn. If I get an uncontested Uro, and then hopefully an uncontested Nissa. Yeah, let's take less damage. Doesn't matter what I take here. So I would love to draw another Thoughtseize. Fatal Push is actually not bad. So I'll actually put this in play untapped. Get rid of the Ruin Crab now. Slow down the mill plan. And if they actually tap out... I don't think they can... they might still have Brazen Borrower, but I don't think they can actually deal with a... uncontested Shark Typhoon. Oh god. Yeah, they get the draw here, but now I get to play Breeding Pool, just go with Shark Typhoon, and do I want to attack? Yeah, I get Uro back in the graveyard. That's fine. Oh, the ley lines will actually create sharks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hell, even this Nissa, if this Nissa gets countered, it's just gonna eat it. It's just gonna create a shark. Are you gonna attack me? Like, you decided not to kill Uro, so okay, so you are gonna attack me. I think I just run out this Nissa. If they have a counterspell, they have a counterspell, but I have a 5/5 shark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the next turn I can just run out both ley lines. Let's run it out. Do this. So let's untap Breeding Pool. No. Untap Overgrown Tomb. Because I will need the extra black. So let's resolve it. Oh, it's, what are they waiting on? My opponent has something. Might be eighth. If it's Aether Gust, I can just get Nissa back on the Uro trigger. If it's Brazen Borrower, they should have done it before on Shark Typhoon before I got a 5/5 Shark with just by casting Nissa. I don't care about attacking here. I just want to get another Shark on the battlefield. Because I don't think unless they like boarded in board wipes, this is just better. And what would they have? Extinction Event? That's about it. Extinction Event still leaves me with Uro on the battlefield. And because I'm now worried about Aether Gust, sure. Oh, yes. Okay, so they're just going for the mill plan. Jeez. I might actually just get milled out here. Do I have... I'll play that. Sure. Do I have any Maelstrom Pulses left? I can draw into another Maelstrom Pulse. But they can't really attack me down. And they are in a lot of trouble. So am I. We're attacking each other on different wavelengths, so they might actually be able to. They still have a chance at winning here because I only have 20 cards left. Each. That's not bad for me. So the reason why that them casting this in their main phase is really good is if they don't hit a counter spell, I draw something like Maelstrom Pulse, they're dead. If I draw a good removal spell, they're dead. Both my languages are gone. I could choose Odd, and they're dead. And I'm getting a phone call from work. Even though it's after hours. And problem solved. Alright, so they played into the story. Oh, they don't have a counterspell. They're just going to try to mill me out here? I don't think they can. The only problem is I have to draw a Maelstrom Pulse. So they mill me for 4. 2, 1, 2. There's the Maelstrom Pulse. Do I have any more Fable Passages or Eliminates? Eliminate. Eliminate. No, I'm out of removal. So they might, I might actually be dead here, because that's all of my removal. All of my removal's gone. 2 eliminates, 2 Maelstrom Pulses. No, let's do the Fatal Passage here. But they do have to block everything. So I might not just be flat out dead. They have to block everything but one of the sharks. They lose their board. I only lose a couple things, and then they have to mill me out next turn. I'm pretty sure that's all my removal. Do they have Fatal Push? Looks like they have Fatal Push. Yep, they have Fatal Push. So they can actually, they don't have to block with everything now. Which means, because with Luris, they might be able to mill me out. They still have to draw. That's fine. But they're definitely dead the following turn. They still have to block 3 creatures. Sure. So I think I'm actually going to play the Shark Typhoon instead. That gives me just more creatures on the board. And we only have Ruin Crab in the graveyard. So Luris actually isn't really getting much back. I might be okay here. This is extremely sketchy, because they have 5 cards in their hands. But unless they have a way to mill me out this turn, I should have this. Because this is 5 flyers. I can always just block this Thief's Guild Enforcer because damage is not going to matter. They're on the mill plan. They're trying to plan this out. If they attack, I might actually block the Thief's Guild Enforcer, just so that there's no less chance of getting milled out. So they're getting Luris. Okay, they got Luris. They already played land for turn, though. Yep, that's it. Okay. Alright. Better start for this video. 1-0. Although that was a long match. Jeez. Alright, match number 2. Hopefully to go a little bit faster so I can have a few extra games in this. And this hand looks terrible. 1 land. I mean, technically, I'm the 28 card deck, or 28 land deck. I should be drawing a couple of lands, but this is not happening. This is fine. Toss one of these breeding pools back. I wish this Aethergust was actually Growth Spiral. Keep 6. Or do I want to get rid of this Aethergust? No, the Aethergust is usually better. Unless they just play an island. There it goes. Alright. Mark. Okay, so this is gonna be Grixis, so the Grixis mid-range. Fun. Okay then. Just gonna be leaving up this Aether Gust for a bit. So probably Grixis Nicol Bolas, I'm assuming? Yeah, this language isn't going to be that great. Do I want to Aether Gust this? Probably not. Yeah, that resolves. Good. I get to attack for 4, which is fine. I am going to need the lands, so let's play this tapped. Then Aether Gust, whatever they play here. Oh, they missed land drops. That's actually really good. I think I'm just gonna go for it. I don't think they have a counterspell. They do not. Extinction Event's gonna be good. I have noticed that the Uro mid-range decks do have some troubles with like the Heart of Kirin decks. Alright. I think I can actually just run out this Nissa and it'll be fine. I can actually just run out Doom Whisper and it'll also be fine. Or at least it'll survive the counterspell. Yeah, let's run out Doom Whisper. And at the very least I can start feeding Uro. Oh, they might actually have something this time. Nope. Do you have a removal spell? They have a removal spell. Okay. Thought Seize is actually not bad. So I'll put... I do want to get some cards in the graveyard. Maybe I don't take this Thought Seize? No, I don't think I'll actually need the Thoughtseize. The Force... I don't want either of these. So I have food in the... I have Uro food now. And Growth Spiral is also not good. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to do it one more time. I don't want to get too low. Eliminate's not bad. I will keep the Eliminate, because now I have an answer for Heart of Kirin. A good answer. And they've been missing land drops, that they drew a land. So I'm kind of actually expecting Nicol Bolas. Oh. That's actually very different. So I am going to Nissa. Let's untap Breeding Pool. Do they have Fabled Passage? No, be patient. Okay, that's actually good. Full control. Resolve. Eliminate. Okay. They do need one more card in the yard for Croxa. I am very low health. But I do get to start playing this. I do get the option of this Uro. But I also can just... They actually can't play Croxa yet. They need to draw another land. And they just concede. Okay. So... Negate... Narset probably is fine. Shark Typhoon. This Fatal Push is actually going to be good. Elder Gargoth is going to be good. Languish is going to be bad. Thoughtseize is going to be great. Aether Gust, not so much. Tail's End's going to be great. Eliminate's going to be great. Extinction Event's fine. Probably cut one of the Hydra Grixis, some of the Growth Spirals. I probably do want to cut the Extinction Events here. Just outsize them with these big creatures. Why am I just using basic sleeves? I just now noticed that. I can't change it. I'll have to update that. I have messages. Oh, this is for Gunfire Reborn, because they had a new patch with a new hero. Isn't the sniper rifle 50% chance of triggering a critical hit, which has 70% crit damage of the current weapon you need miss weakness. Nice. Alright, this hand is good. This hand's actually not bad. We're pretty good. I can turn to Growth Spiral, not take any damage. Why am I... There we go. They mulliganed, unfortunately. I mean, it's fortunately for me, but I do like a good fair game of Magic. Leyline of the Void? Sure. That's fine. I'm actually going to play this Overgrown Tomb. Actually... I mean, I can... Leyline of the Void only hurts a row. Still cycles a row. You go higher through Huron? Sure. Okay, so I'm going to Growth Spiral now, so I can Thoughtseize. See what they have. They have Thought Erasure and Mui. Okay, so I just take Mui Yang here. I don't care about the Thought Erasure. I mean, they either take Narset or the Doom Whisperer, and I don't care which one they take. So probably, if this goes to the game 3, I'll probably cut an Uro too, and bring something else in, just to play around the Leyline of the Void. The Leyline of the Void's only hurting Uro. Okay. So they put something in the yard, another Thought Erasure. Yeah, I'm gonna get Narset on the battlefield, because if they don't have like a Planeswalker or an answer for this Narset, oh, Shark Typhoon, that seems good. Like if they don't have, and they just flat out concede, they didn't have an answer for Narset. They're probably looking for lands. So back to Platinum 3 or 4, no 3. I was at 4. I don't know what numbers are. I also don't know what words are, if you haven't noticed. Alright. Match number 3 with Sultai, Uro. Someone who wants to play mono red, maybe? This hand's fine. It's a little slow. That's fine. I do have the option of Growth Spiraling and Thoughtseize depending on what I draw. They'll probably sacrifice something. Ooh. What is going on here? So I missed the land drop. Do I grow Spiral Thoughtseize here? No, I think I just Thoughtseize them to see what's going on. The heck? Oh, for Grixis. Okay. So things will be dying a lot. And I can always just Aether Gust Nissa to protect her. I'm going to take the Scarab God. I cannot deal with the Scarab God once it resolves. I don't have a clean... well, I have Extinction Event. Now, I do need to draw a land. Alright. Manaless Uro, everyone. Manaless Uro. %100 Manaless Uro. I just discard the Hydrate Grixis here. Oh, I don't... this... Thanks. Now I don't have to discard a card. Thank you. And my hair stuck in my hair. A hand stuck in my hair. Hello everyone, my name is the Coding Zeta. My first language is not English, it is programming. I was tempted to cast Hydrate Grixis there, but I do need to leave up Aether Gust. Oh my god. Thank god. Let's just run out this Uro. Oh, thank god. Lands. And no lands. Alright, at least I have the mana for Uro. So we're just gonna pass. One, two, three. I do actually want to just waste their mana, and the 2 damage isn't going to matter here. So I can Aether Gust. This just slows them down. And if they don't... Yeah, they put on the bottom. Makes sense. Alright, goddamn land. Okay, I'm just going to play Uro into their Bedevils. 3, 4, 5. Hope to draw land. Nope. I will be surprised if this doesn't get bedeviled. Wow. Okay. Oh, they're gonna Extinction Event it? Okay, that makes more sense. That makes sense. Pass. Okay, another land. I don't want to. I do want the lands right now. This is definitely going to be for Bedevil, or at least I'm thinking it is. And I can just set up my next draw and possibly graveyard. I've got so many lands in hand. Oh wait, no, I need lands. What am I doing? I need lands. I don't need another Maelstrom Pulse. I got 3 pieces of removal. I don't think I want another land. I do want to draw the land next turn. What a good piece of interaction. There's all my lands. Holy crap. Alright, this is fine. The randomizer just feels like it's completely broken. Alright, note to self. Do not... Okay, sure. Do not fetch with Fabled Passage. At least not this turn. Yeah, it's best taking Nissa there. Because Nissa will get immediate value. I will have a... would get a creature into play. Okay, sure. They get to take out Narset with this Nissa. Wow, they found Nissa Thoughtseize. Alright, there goes my second Nissa. So I'm just going to be Maelstrom pulsing this turn to get this Nissa off the Narset off the battlefield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Short mana. They took... Okay. Let's not show them that card yet. So let's Nissa. I'm assuming they're killing Narset or the Nissa here with the Devil, or they're just gonna protect Nissa. Oh, they have Eliminate. Okay, sure. Are they gonna find another Thoughtseize? Take away my Doom Whisperer? No, they found a Nicol Bolas, which is even worse somehow. Yeah, and I wouldn't be in this position if I didn't miss like 3 land drops. My best draw here is actually... Oh, no, they're just going to do that. Okay. Let's get a Swamp. Okay, Thoughtseize is actually good here. Because now they still get 2 draw steps. Don't nice me. I was mana screwed and I couldn't put any pressure on the board. Yep, I'm gonna get rid of one of these extinction events and hope they don't have a removal spell for this Doom Whisperer. Chandra, okay. So I take 2. I have to get... I can't draw here. I have to get Nicol Bolas off the battlefield. Okay, that's actually not a terrible draw. Let's get Nicol Bolas off the battlefield. And actually during their upkeep, I'm going to try to hit a Aether... hopefully like an Aether Gust. I drew land. Now I'm drawing lands. Thanks, game. So I'm still way behind. If I can somehow make it out of this turn, that is a weird lag. Honestly, if I was them, I would plus Chandra first, because you can cycle on other turns.
You're going down.
That Fabled Passage, or the Fatal Push doesn't do anything. Alright. That Fabled Passage doesn't do anything. Alright. Okay. One problem gone. How many basics have I lost? 1, 2, 3. So I do have a basic. So I'm gonna Fabled Passage, get a Forest, and pass the turn. I can't draw a card or use Doom Whisperer here because I would be dead to Stomp. All right, so I don't. Yeah, I think I just attack them. So that means they definitely can't cast Thoughtseize because it would put them in lethal range. Nice top deck. Uro would actually be extremely useful. No, never mind. Main deck Grafdigger's Cage. Don't care about that. Uro would still be useful because it would gain me life and give me options. Or I just keep drawing Fable Passages. Wonderful. Last basic. And if they have Stomp in hand and I Thoughtseize them, I just lose. I don't think they have anything because it's been passing real quick. Yeah, that's fine. You take the Extinction Event because this Thoughtseize is very bad right now. Croxa doesn't do it. And okay. I'm surprised I actually let him shock. Okay. So Grixis control. Negates are good, Narsets are good. Do I care about Leyline? It's only against Croxa, so it's not that big of a deal. Fatal Push might be good against their Shark Typhoons, but I think not. I don't really like Aether Gust against them. Negate's good, Tail's End's really good. Eliminate's fine. It's good against Narset and Croxa. Narset's really good. Maelstrom Pulse is good. I definitely don't want this Languish. I want Elder Gargaroth. And I think I take out the Extinction events. And then they do have main deck Grafdigger's Cage, so maybe I'll take out one of the Uros. Leave everything else. Oh, I forgot to change the sleeves again. Oops. Go like that. This is probably going to be the last match for this video because I got other stuff I need to do. UN Reds. Just checking on the Discords. What my girlfriend made. My girlfriend made a Among Us thing. Alright, back to the game. Game 2 in match 3 with Sultai Uro, siding out an Uro. This is a little awkward, but this is gonna be a long game. So this is fine. There's a good chance I'm getting Thoughtseize, so I'm probably gonna lose either the Narset or Nissa. I assume the Narset. But I do get to get ahead on. I would love to draw like a untap green or blue source here, because then I can just Growth Spiral and get the Defeated Pools into play on tapped. Okay, because I drew the negate, I'm gonna play the Swamp, just in case they try to go turn 3 Narset. All right, they're gonna pass. Ugh, even more Growth Spirals. Okay, I need a couple lands to make these Growth Spirals really useful. If they Shark Typhoon here, oh, they're just gonna cycle out lands. So they probably have quite a few lands in hand. I would really like to draw land. Yep, pass. Not draw land. Thanks, game. Pass. Because now I can't leave up negate. You're going to Shark Typhoon for 2. You're going to draw a couple cards. Makes sense. Pressure advantage since I'm, again, drawing no lands on my 28 land deck. I can't emphasize that enough. So they don't know. Legion Warboss. Okay. Yeah, that happens. So I do have Shark Typhoon, which can be good. Growth Spiral. Finally. I don't think they actually have negate, because that just happened. I think with Legion Warboss, I actually do need to press the advantage and go for this Nissa. Damn, it's Tail's End. And now if they just land Nicol Bolas, I'm basically dead. They're gonna just leave up mana. And I miss land drop again. Yeah, I think I just have to hope this Shark Typhoon is gonna be good enough. Because the Shark Typhoon can't be countered. It can still be countered, but they already used up a Tail's End. Let's just hope they don't have Fatal Pushes. Do they have the second Tail's End in hand? Do they really? Alright, I'm just done. Yeah, opponent draws exactly what they need and I don't. Okay. Do I want to bring in removal specifically for Legion Warboss? And I actually think I have to. Because they do have Scarab God. So I think I'm actually going to bring in the Cries, and that's it. So what do I take out? I think I take out a Growth Spiral. I am on the play, and I'll take out Doom Whisperer. No, keep the Doom Whisperer. Hydro Graces. Actually, yeah, Hydro Graces. And go like that. Again, missed land drops and got behind. I cannot get behind this in this matchup by land drops. I will just flat out. Well, I got behind in the first one. Oh, that's just the same thing. New unreds. All right. Game number 3. Play first. I mean, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. I need to draw lands. I do not want to be sacking this Fatal Passage on turn 2. They're gonna Thoughtseize me. There we go. Question is, what do they take? If they have Legion Warboss, they definitely take the Maelstrom Pulse. But because they're lying, the negate tells me they don't. Yep. Okay, so they go for it. I do need to get some ramp on the battlefield, so I'm actually gonna play this untapped, just to protect my hand with negate. Yeah, I'm just gonna use up the negate because they might take it anyways. But now I get to Uro and hopefully get lands for Doom Whisper and Nissa. Both of which will actually be really good. There we go. If they tap out, I'll play Nissa. If they don't tap out, I'll play Doom Whisper. Yep, okay, so Legion War Boss. Let's get a Swamp.
Witness the ties that bind us all. Behold, nature's true power.
Yeah, so attacks this combat. So unless they have an answer for either the Breeding Pool or Nissa, they're in. I've kind of walled off Legion War Boss. Otherwise, I do have Doom Whisperer coming down next turn. I don't think they have enough for everything to kill both the land and Nissa this next turn. They have Narset, sure. So they can attack Narset, unfortunately. They don't have a land. That's actually really good. So the Goblin has to attack. I get to block. No fear of repercussions because they missed their own land drops. Gross Violence land. Another Doom Whisperer. That's fine. Let's play the first Doom Whisperer. Let's animate the Swamp. Attack Narset. I guess to just play another Doom Whisperer. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh no, I don't, because they killed the Breeding Pool. But they lose Narset, which is a plus anyways. And I can actually activate Castle. So, this is good. I'm in really good shape here. Nicobolus is not good here. Extinction Event's not good here. That's fine. Chandra is actually not bad. So let's draw a card first. That's fine. Okay, so I actually kind of want... Ooh, I can just hardcast this Shark Typhoon. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, let's... I actually want lands, so I don't mind drawing lands here. Yeah, I'll keep the lands on top. All right, so I want. Can I get Uro onto the battlefield this turn? I don't think I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, wait. I can get Uro onto the battlefield, and I can get Shark Typhoon. So let's cast Uro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then they just concede. Oh, I wasn't gonna draw because of the Narset. Oops, that was a mistake. But they conceded anyways. Were they just dead on board? They weren't dead on board. All right, well, that was actually a lot better than the last video with going through. I'm still gonna see what changes I could possibly make for Sultai Uro with regards to the Kaldheim. I don't actually know how it's pronounced. So yeah, another common. This was super good. Although the uncommon removal spell is even better, but this is still fine. It's still great. So let me know what you thought in the comments. Feel free to ask questions, and I'll see you all next time.